Welcome back to another episode of Ivy League Addict. We're just out here today, just exploring and adventuring again, and we just kind of started getting going in a new area I haven't really explored, and I've been going just a few minutes, and I found this little cut. I'm not seeing any writings or symboling on the wall yet, kind of just looking around, but definitely can see that they burrowed back in there for one reason or the other. There's actually still a pile of rocks back there, which is kind of interesting to me and stuff. But anyways, we're just gonna get going. I wanted to show you this real quick, and then we'll just go see what we can find today. Let's go. Spice, what are you doing? Huh? Oh y'all, we're just still exploring right down here by Spice. Back behind this big rock right here, there's a little place you can tell they burned the rock and cut it out. Possible mine. Nothing too crazy. And so I stepped out and I was looking around, and I'll show you what I found. This is really interesting to me. I have no idea what it is. It's Roman numerals. So anyway, I'm going to show you, let you check it out and tell me what you think. So you can see there's two of them. They chipped out little squares right there. I have no idea the meaning behind that, but that's pretty crazy. I'm just out here exploring. Up over that hill a ways is where that other Spaniard old Native American camp is that they both used at different times. And we got that. That was just pretty cool, so I wanted to get on here and show you all what I found, and hopefully maybe get somebody's thoughts that maybe actually knows kind of what we're looking at right here. We're just still adventuring around, and it's raining and getting a little wet, but anyways, I was just coming along here and I found like an old, I don't know if it's a homeless camp or just somebody liked to come and camp out here and kept revisiting, but they left some stuff here. I left a pad, and that bag right there, already kind of looked around, is full of just canned foods and different stuff. And I mean, we're kind of out in the, we're not super far away from the roads, but we're not close. They bring out some kind of bench chair. I mean, they had them a cozy little camp spot. They dug out the ground right there to sit and have a fire and stay warm. They even left their lighter out here still. So anyways, I was just gonna share that with you and just show you. It's nothing, but it's just kind of cool. I mean, when I was homeless, this wouldn't have been a bad spot, you know, to come and live, as long as you got your water and a way to keep getting your water and everything. But cozy little spot. I don't know whether it's homeless or just people that like to kind of get away from the roads and hike out here, and they just set up here and they come out here regularly. It doesn't look like anybody's been here in a while, but it is winter time. They do keep it pretty clean. I mean, they've left some stuff, but I'd imagine the reason behind that is because they come back, but who knows. Anyways, I just wanted to show you that, and we're just gonna keep going and see what we turn up. Here we are, y'all. We're just exploring around, and I found a bunch of Indian camps. There's pits all over. You can see the pit here, and then I'll show you some more. They're everywhere right here. I've never been in a camp this big. Usually I'll find 2 or 3 of these pits in kind of an area, and there's at least 5 that I've seen so far. Pottery everywhere, just shards of pottery and flint chipping and stuff. But anyways, I'll show you a little bit of it and just let you check it out. This pit here Pretty cool. We've got this rock wall here. This was a big one, whatever it was for. I'm not going to claim to know because I don't know enough. But it's not like in a circle like the rest of them. It's just like in a wall. Pretty cool. You can tell they're more deliberately stacked there. We got a little pit here. Chan found this. I didn't find this. Chan found it and brought me to it. So thanks, Chan. He just don't like to be on video. He's my best friend. You see all the pottery shards. All kinds of them. Cool little camp. We got a pit right here. Sagebrush is growing in it now. Kind of right here. A lot of rock fell over, so it probably fell off the wall. More pottery. It's everywhere in here. Look at all this. They spent a lot of time. Oh, that's a cool one. That one's got painting on it. Got a flint chipping. Another little piece with some painting. There's a bigger piece. I like to just feel them and hold them in my hand for a minute and just think of the hands that made them. It's just super amazing to be able to even see the broken up pieces and just know that maybe thousands of years somebody made that. But it's all over in here. Hope you enjoyed the little Indian ruins we found and the pottery and all the cool stuff of just history that was left behind here. And I wish you could feel the spirit left behind here. It's just the most amazing feeling when you get in a camp like this, and I can't explain it. You have to experience it yourself, and it's just truly amazing. And I'm glad that I'm able to bring you along with me. I just wish you could get the full experience because you're not getting it all. But anyway, we're just going to continue to adventure, and I hope I can bring you something cool. I'm back. I'm getting a little wet. It's not a hard rain, but you can see it. It's a slight drizzle, but it's consistent. Kind of just working my way back to the truck. And I just come across an old Indian camp. There's nothing left of it, which is pretty normal. You don't find a whole lot except for just the remnants of flint chippings, and I think I see a piece of pottery right here. Yeah. No, that's just sandstone. They're just flint chippings all around right here. So I just wanted to come on and show you. I'm where an Indian camp was at one time, but not always is there anything to show that they left behind, whether they had teepees or they just camped and stayed here a while. Where I'm at, they followed the game, and it's a migration route, and so the deer were here in the winter, and then they moved higher, and they kind of followed them back and forth, and so they weren't permanently in one spot really. But anyways, I'm just sitting here thinking and just feeling this peace in the camp that they left behind with their spirit. Oh, there's Miko. I got Chan with me today. Miko just found us, so Chan must be close by. I don't know what he's found today. But anyways, we're just kind of heading back for the truck, and I just wanted to get on here, and yesterday I was kind of I was off a little bit, and just the amount of love and support that I feel through the comments is just amazing. So whether I respond or not, I read them comments, and they mean the world to me. So feel free to comment all you want, and whether it's support or to do something different, whatever it is, I don't really care. But the love that I feel has just been amazing, that I'm getting from all over the world. Ireland, Scotland, Australia. It's just super amazing, and I thank y'all for that. And anyways, today I went to church. I don't go to church a lot often. This is like the first time in like 2 months. I'm not trying to portray that I'm like this church going man. I find my church is in the wilderness, and that's where I find God. But a friend of mine here in town, I come from Colorado City. I moved here a couple years ago after I got out of addiction. FLDS religion, Warren Jeffs, if you've heard about it. If not, Google it, you'll see plenty of information. But she wanted a different life, and she asked me to come help baptize her today at church, and so I did. And that was just a pretty amazing experience. I don't even know how to word that. Just that somebody would ask me to baptize them just kind of tells you where my life is today. You know, I lived that, 30 years of addiction or whatever, and just serving the darkness, and for somebody wanting to give their life to Christ and portray their faith through baptism and make a public statement to ask me to help dunk them in the water. I didn't say anything. The pastor at the church, Aaron, he's a good friend of mine, super good guy, came here from Missouri, but he did all the talking, and I helped plunge her in the water, and it was just such an amazing experience for me to do. And there's just no greater gift in the world than the gift of God to somebody if they're willing to accept it. Like I said, I've never and never will I portray or expect you to believe my beliefs, but I've seen the power of God in my life and what he's done for me and how he's changed me. He changed me from this man that was a server of Satan. I give my life to Satan. I did the drugs. I sold the drugs. I created so much pain and misery throughout my life for so many people. Maybe not purposely, but by selling the drugs, just the amount of damage I've done in life and the person I was to today, for somebody to ask me to come and help baptize them is just, I'm super grateful for that. And I can't even really put it into words right now because I'm just I've been in shock, and I don't even know how to explain it. I just don't. But it's not me, it's God that's done this in me. And that's where it come down to me giving my life to God, is the way he can change somebody. And that's why I share my story with y'all, because I want to paint a picture of the man I was. I'm not looking for sympathy, in my story through the pain and the suffering. I'm trying to show that what God can do to a man who believes, and just the way I lived my life and the way I served, the dark side, and now I serve the life, and it's all doings of God, not of myself. I give all glory to him, because I tried to do this on my own for 25 years. I've been to 4 or 5 different inpatient rehabs, several outpatient. I've been through the jail system. I've been locked up 58 times. I've done treatment in there. I've been on probation for so long. Not on probation no more. Live a different life. I got off probation about a year ago. But anyways, that's the reason I share these things, because I want to portray what he did for me. And it's nothing of doing of my own. It's when I finally quit fighting and realized I couldn't do it on my own and give it to him and let him do the work, that I finally got the change, and I got the changed heart and the changed mind, and been restored and made a new creation through him. And it's just a pretty amazing thing to experience. And I would hope that one day, maybe if you have never experienced that you could experience that yourself. And I'm not trying to push it on you. I'm not trying to tell you what you should believe, but I can just tell you through my life what I've experienced, and my life's never been the same. My family's been restored. My life's been restored. Yes, I have nothing still. I'm still kind of homeless, but I have everything that I've ever needed. And I know that the finances will come. I know the house will come. I know all that will come if I keep continuing to walk this walk I'm walking. And I just got to keep the faith and keep going. But anyways, I love you all, and I love Jesus Christ, and I'll make that clear. And I do it for him now, and I follow what he tells me to do, and I don't follow no man. These are all things I've learned on my own, and I've learned through, I didn't do it on my own. He taught me after I gave my life to him, and just my life's never been the same. And I love you all, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your support and love that you've showed me to a man that probably doesn't deserve it, the old man of who I was. And that just kind of just reaffirms to me that, you know, I'm not that man no more, that people see a difference in me. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the comments and support that I get, and they do give me strength to continue forward. So please continue to comment and just share your love, and just know that I love you all. Even if I don't respond to the comment, I read it, and I love it, and I enjoy every single one of them, and you keep me to keep going. So I thank you. And anyways, it's starting to rain harder, and I'm starting to get wet, so we're going to check out right now. I'm going to hightail it for the truck. I'm going to go home, and it's Sunday today, so you'll see this video tonight. I got a pretty good system where I can do the video the same day and put it out. And so I want to try to just vlog my life, or show you my life, and take you on adventures, and just have fun, and just spread love and joy. And anyways, we'll catch you probably tomorrow, unless this rain continues. It's been going for a couple days now. But anyways, love y'all, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.